everybody, welcome back here. We're here with some more Microsoft Flight here. And right now we're just kind of chilling out over, I believe this is Renton? And, you know, holy shit, man. This game is really cool. And guess what? These are all real people in the real world. Though I don't see any way to interact with him. Like, because I guess, there were multiplayer servers on Microsoft Flight 10, Microsoft Flight X, and you would join them, and you just kind of join a Ventrilo server, I think, or a Mumble server, or whatever, and then you could talk to them, and then, you know, you have some goofs and gags. I don't know the extent of the online presence. I think if you're a fan of mine, you know that I did a video with Lance where we just flew F-15s over Vancouver Island, which was pretty sweet, and had a blast. But I don't, you know, there's no jets here, but you could just chill out and fly. I really should check out the Discords, see if there's any good Discords out here. But this game is like really fucking crazy. Of just like, hey, this is, you know, you've heard the term live game before. I'm like, yeah, okay, live game. You know, since the rise of Fortnite, every game is now a live game where it has season passes and it's getting constant updates, and every game is now a live game, from fucking Fall Guys to Rocket League and everything in between. And well, this is a live game, but in a completely different instance of where this is real. This is happening in real time, kind of live. In terms of, hey, this is the time of day it is right now in Seattle. If I was to fly in kind of, you know, the other side of the world, it would be dark. You know, these are real people flying in front of me in a live instance. I don't have to join a server. I just have to say, hey, I would like to join a live game. And then there's also live ATC going on. It's not like, you know, you hear people, but you hear an automated thing saying, hey, flight, you know, H159 is coming in, Hawaiian Airlines and all that stuff. You hear that stuff, and like, holy shit, you see that stuff. And it's all like really nicely done, and it's like crazy how really seamless this is. I'm not joining some server. I kind of just hit a box and it's live, though you don't have to be live. These people right in front of me, you know, in these boxes, you know, you can't interact with them, which sucks. It would be cool if you could join a chat channel, or you join the ATC of this area, or something, and you can communicate with people. It would be cool if it did a little bit more. Maybe down the road they can add that stuff. But hey, it's pretty fucking crazy what they have accomplished here. That like I think Test Drive Unlimited did a very similar thing. Oh shit! Here we go. Of like, hey, you're in an open world, and then have fun here. You know, all these real world games. Test Drive Unlimited with a real world, but like the crew. And you know, Forza Horizon tried to do something like a big huge world you just hang out in, but it's just like this is a real world. This is like a real world where real things are happening in real time. Of course, like, it's not like you're going to be able to see live traffic, but you see live weather. You see kind of, you know, I was in Kodiak the other day, and you know, if you don't know where Kodiak is, it's just south of Anchorage, which is in Alaska. And, you know, I kind of saw the sunset. It was, like, really slow, but it was happening for me. And I was flying to Larsen Bay from Kodiak Airport, and it was just like, holy shit, that's fucking crazy. And it's just, like, the breadth of this game, and just it's just, like, it blows my mind that, you know, there really hasn't been something like this in a while. You know, there is, you know, X-Plane and you know, other flight simulators, but they're, you know, doing smaller things. X-Plane is trying to do more realistic stuff, while this is full-blown realism right here. Of course, the world painted is not a new world. This is kind of an outdated world because, hey, this is all done. I'm in Seattle, and this tunnel right here to my left, where my wing is passing right now, that ditch, that's been completed. This freeway right here is now completely destroyed. So there's some things that need to be changed, but I don't know. It would be interesting how we updated the world for this region. You know, we have new satellite data. I spent like kind of a while. I was like, hey, does Bing actually have satellite data? I know they do, but I couldn't find it, you know, if they're doing anything, because this, I mean, of course this was taken down recently, but my last video, I went over West Seattle, and there was stuff there that was still there for, like, you know, the past 5 years, so the data is really old. 5 years is a long time, and kind of, especially in Seattle too. But it's just like, the majesty of it all. I was just like, holy shit, you know, you're flying over these houses, and it's crazy. And there's other people here. I'm pretty sure that's a real flight right in front of me. The one you know what we can do? Press this button right here. This pretty much stops the plane. Right there. Flight ASA 211. Right there. Boom. So we're just going to... There we go. And I'm just going to do this, and there it is. Like right here. Like it's this flight right here that's going to land. Well, it probably already landed. It's scheduled to land in 8 minutes. In 8 minutes. It's going to land in 8 minutes. Scheduled to arrive in 8 minutes. That's how fucking crazy this shit is. Like, I'm in a video game, and it's, you know. Let's try to track this guy. They're coming in from LA too.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Expect ILS runway 14 right approach via ISIS transition.
Let's talk about the ACT.
Generic 8 Mike, you are 16 miles northeast of Boeing.
Okay.
Contact Boeing Tower on 118.3.
Okay, let's put up the throttle. But like, think of that. Like, it's crazy to think this is the real plane. Oh wow, you can actually see where it came from. KLX, yeah. That's Alaskan. That's fucking crazy. That just like blows my mind. And of course, like you could be out in the middle of the Pacific too, and just see the planes coming in. You know, it's just like, look at this. Look at this. You can even see like it's already clearing up. You can see off to the right by motorbike, a motorboxer, and it's starting to, you know, sun's starting to pop through and shit. It's just like fucking crazy, dude. Of course, I can't keep up with that, you know, whatever the plane is. You know, it doesn't run that great, but it's just like, holy shit, just, like, it's just fucking crazy. Turn another throttle, let's just fly through Seattle here a little bit more. Of just like, I'm flying in Seattle right now. You know, you can fly anywhere you want. You can fly in your hometown, and of course, I'm only, you know, bringing up Seattle and Hawaii because those are the places I've been to. But it's not that hard to fly to somewhere else. Like, let's go back here. We're done. We're just gonna, hey, we're gonna go to main menu. Of course, the load times in here are really fucking nasty, and I feel like they should. I don't know how they changed that. Supposedly, there's a thing it's called rolling cache, but it's like, I don't know how that works, and it took me like, I set it to 500 gigabytes, and then after like 3 minutes, it was at 50 gigabytes, and I'm like, this doesn't seem right. But you could just, you know, you could see these real people. There's the real plane. So let's go somewhere else. Let's go, you know. And of course, this weather's all in real time. We could change the weather to what it looks like, so we can have. We don't want clouds, but here's the precipitation. Here's ground airflow. So there's a tropical depression right here. It looks like. It's just like shit like that. That's how fucking crazy it is. Like, let's see here. Let's go to Juneau. If you don't know about Juneau, it's a pretty sweet place. Is it right here? No, that's Stewart. Where's Juneau? You know what? We'll go to Stewart anyways. It's highlighted. I think this is it's 2 knots at 70 degrees and asphalt. Yeah, that's 3,900 feet, which should be enough for the turboprop. And it's just like, there's a lot of cool stuff in this game, and I feel like people should check this out. The only problem I have with this game is that the load times are pretty nuts, but it's also like, hey, this is the fucking world, and a lot of this is streaming, and I've already downloaded a couple gigs of the data too, and it's just like, holy fuck, like it's nuts, like to think about what this is in relative to like other flight simulators, to kind of, you know, a lot of people, some people like going to kind of Google Earth and flying around to that, but this is, I feel like a better step to that, because it's I feel like you can get a better breadth of things instead of just like, you know, because you're moving some sort of avatar in this game. You know, you're moving something in Google Earth. You're kind of just, hey, you're just a floating camera. So let's disengage the parking brake. There we go. And away we go. I'm supposed to disengage the parking brake last. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, there we go. Whoa, here we go, here we go, here we go. And away we go. Boom, bringing up the landing gear. Is there anybody nearby? No, there isn't. Wow, that's crazy. That's like the first time. But hey, the majesty of this game, of just like, hey, you just click a spot and you're there. We'll go up to this river and probably see a glacier. I think that's why. Oh, there's some. Is that somebody? Oh, that's me. But like, we're just, you know, within a few clicks, so now we're in fucking Canada. We can see all this live area. And of course, if you have a big enough computer, this would look a little bit better, I think. But it's just like, you know, because you get that live weather. It's not just like some clean picture of just like, wow, look at these, look at this. You also could kind of see the traffic down there, just like AI model traffic, and it's just like, I'm actually flying through this. Okay, we can probably turn down the throttle. We're pulling up a little bit too high. Of course, there are some glitches in here. You can see right there. That's some warping. You know, I think a game like, if anybody remembers the game Sail Away, the sailing simulator, I also ran into some areas where, hey, you know, it's pretty nasty in some places, just like clipping, and people have found some stuff like that, and of course they'll probably fix it, but it's just like, how do they fix it, kind of stuff. And it's just, I don't know, I've already been playing this for the past like 2 hours today, and just flying around, like not doing any of the challenges, just kind of exploring and absorbing this world that we live in, and going to places that I've been, and like, holy shit. Shit, you know, that's the place where we should be going. Fuck this. We're going to fucking, what do you call it? Grand Canyon. That's the one that people are saying to go to, because it's just like, it's not just some basic, you know, hey, this is just the map overworld, but like detail was applied to this. This is like somebody spent time here, and those are usually highlighted, and it's in Colorado. Or is this it? Sedonia, Flagstaff. Where is the Grand Canyon? It would be right here, yeah? No, here it is. Was this set a departure here? And fly. No, you don't have to set an arrival. You don't have to set a departure at certain areas. You could set a departure anyways. The arrival just is like, hey, you can set up multiple places too as arrivals too. I haven't really dabbled with that, but like if you just want a full experience, one thing that's different from kind of previous, or at least from Microsoft Flight X, was the time lapse. I wonder if they'll ever add that, or if there's an option for that somewhere, because this is in real time, and I somehow got in my head like, hey, I want to leave from Kahului, Maui and go to Kona International Airport. Okay, let's rock and roll. There's people here. Okay, yeah, there's people already here. Oh, fuck. There we go. Then somebody... Oh, yeah. Look at this. Is just so crazy. Just like I'm going to different areas, loading in, and it's just like we're on top of the fucking world. We're technically 2 miles up. This doesn't seem right. Is this how the... Oh, we're gonna get some glitches here. I feel like we're gonna get some glitches. It would be... I think there's like... Yeah, here we go. Here's some glitches. Oh wait, no. What is this? Is that a dam? Yeah, it's a dam. Oh, we're going south. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. There we go. And we're done. But yeah, this is Microsoft Flight, just kind of just like a little bit deeper dive into just how crazy this game is. You know, you could just go anywhere and then just have a fun experience. I do recommend kind of a turboprop or even the something. The turboprop is really easy to fly, and it's also pretty fast, and it's really nimble. Also check out the Icon A5, which is like a really basic flying plane. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to check out some other areas too, you know, if you have secret destinations you want me to check out, you know, definitely say stuff in the comments. But it's just like, okay, you know what? We're gonna do it one last time. We're gonna check out that tropical depression out in the middle of the Pacific. Just to see, because if you remember when I played Sail Away, there was a okay, let's go here and set as departure. And can I get this? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. They're like, I would go to a monsoon in the South Pacific, and there was like fucking 20-foot seas in there. It's fucking nuts. But it's just like, just the, I mean, I've said this a bunch, just like the majesticness of like, hey, you're going to places that are real. And I'm curious if I'm going to find anybody here. Like, just hanging out. Just like trying to test this out. And okay, winds at 38 knots. Jesus Christ. There's nobody around here. What if I have the visuals turned down a little bit? No, go away. Oh. Overstressed the aircraft. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit better on like, hey, maybe turn that stuff off and kind of like, hey, just allow me to fucking just run into the ground if needed and don't make me black out. But anyways, guys, this is Microsoft Flight Sim. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.